Timing. Hello. Just as soon as I kick it off, gotta be shown something. All right. Ugh. Let's get this show on the road here. Hello, everyone. Tice runs with bears. Duncan, hello. Rick Tiga. I turned down the game, a little bit more. Hearing it back on my recordings, I didn't like the balance too much, so I turned the game down a little bit more. Loud. I just started recording some Command and Conquer. Oh god. Command and Conquer Generals 0 hour today. How's this camera even looking? Oh, let me get this light behind me. Alright, what the heck? What is my existence? What am I doing? Orders. We have to hit the port of Qingdao, 100 miles. Launch at least 8 TLAM missiles. If they only say at least 8, they better know that means I'm only gonna launch 8. Because some dude's gonna vector down on my butt. Cool. Sounds good. Qingdao is over here. Oh god, I'm going the slow way. Where's Qingdao? Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh god. I think we just ran into someone. Oh boy, running into him at high speed. TLAM nipples? What? Cheers. This could be tweaked.
So make turns for.
Why do I have an empty tube? Did I not load something in port? Oh, I must not have just reloaded it after the last mission. What did we run into?
Con sonar, new contact bearing 085. Designated Sierra 1.
I was looking on the maps like I don't even see anything.
Sonar, new contact bearing
Han.
338.
Hello, Governor.
2. Con sonar, new contact bearing 132. Designated Sierra 3.
Oh my god, more. Oh my god.
Con maneuvering, making
Oh
turns
my god.
5
Four
knots.
contacts. What's going on? Oh, some of these could be like fishing boats or merchantmen or something. Okay, I see 5 lines. Nothing. Have I missed something? No, there you go. Merchant.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Am I in the storm area? No, I am not.
05.
It is presently sunny right now.
Sierra 5.
Yeah, that's all about 400 miles south of here. 600 kilometers or so. 700. But my boss lives right exactly in Wilmington, which is where it hit. And he did not decide to get out of there. Lost power like early Friday morning. Merchant.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Merchant.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Merchant. It's still weird that I'm that dude. Oh my god. That was very close to a Kula, but it is not. Close to that. The second frequency isn't lining up. Probably another merchant.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified
Busy
as
shipping
merchant.
lanes. Busy shipping lanes. Alright, where's this Han? Where's this Han at? Seems to be rather close. conditions. There's a layer. We're down there. Yeah, there's a hurricane hitting the east coast of the U.S. right now. I think it's downgraded to tropical storm at this point. People only ever pay attention to like the wind speed, like, oh, it's only a Category 1. Regardless of the fact that Category 1 is like, isn't it like 110 miles an hour? Almost 200 kilometers an hour wind speed. It's the rain. It's the storm surge and the rain that kills people from hurricanes, not really the wind. It's the flooding. Oh, I wanted to change the color of these things. I'm never gonna remember to do it. I want to make them green. It's easier to see. This dude is potentially very close aboard. I don't know which way he's moving. Seems to be moving this way.
Come right to 183 Helm I.
Just want to light up his bearing rate. Want to get a big bearing rate on this dude.
Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, there he is.
Come left to.
We got a solution.
113 Helm I.
Oh my god, he's right there. We'll go in for the, going behind. Going
Con,
his butt.
helm, steady course. Come left to 066 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
This is trippy. He's close to being able to hear us, but not all the way there. I don't know, there's just something cool about being able to see the boats like that. I always enjoyed that from SSN. Oh, this drink tastes so much better. I made a whiskey sour the other night, but the ice had been sitting in the freezer for a while, so it absorbed a bunch of freezer smells. It made the drink taste like feet. It's gross. So I dumped all the ice. This one is fresh ice. Yeah, there's some that's pretty bad. But this is also, this campaign takes place back in 2000. It's a long time ago. The book takes place in 96 or something. Yeah. Their technology was definitely quite inferior back then. It's probably better now, but there's still probably quite a noticeable gap. Let's head straight this way.
Come left to.
Straight for his butt.
029 Helm I.
Want that butt. Oh, he's turning.
Con, helm, steady course.
Let's replay our dangerous game with our old adversary, the American Navy. For 40 years, your fathers and brothers before you played this game, and played it well. But today, the game is different. We have the advantage. Now it reminds me of the heady days of Sputnik and Yuri Gagarin,
is classified as
when the world trembled at the sound of our rockets. Well, they will tremble again, the sound of our silence. The order is, engage the silent drive. Alright, we be in those baffles there.
Con sonar,
Oh
Sierra
god.
4 is cavitating.
That was random. Fire!
Shoot 2-1, aye sir. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Let's give him another one for good measure.
Shoot 2-3, aye
And
sir.
let's get the hell out of here.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering aye. Come right to. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 0.
Make depth 1000 feet, dive aye.
Is this it's happy hour somewhere drink? Yeah, sure. It's Saturday, I'm streaming, why not? I really don't drink that often.
Sierra 1.
I'm doing it for the
last
streams,
bearing
it's fun to do.
285. Contact is in the baffles.
How's it going, Matt Conrad?
Con sonar Con helm steady course.
I decided to switch back instead of just running that way, the easier way. I came back this way because his torpedoes were launched to try and lead me a little bit, so just swinging her back around. one torp is going for a closer enable range, the other is at a further enable range.
Con, dive at 1,
And we should
0.
have evaded that torpedo pretty well. Just
Make
chill at
turns
20 knots
for
here.
20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Take a shot every time I fire a weapon, I'll die. I will die. I have to launch 8 TLAMs at some
Con,
point.
maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Make depth 600 feet. Dive aye.
This guy's ass should be grass. Oh, he's heading directly in the torpedo's path. And I was like, ah, shit. 2 tarps are right there. I made him French. I don't know why.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, did they both get noisemakered? Oh, that bastard. You'll get yours, Dirty Dan. Where's he at? The heck happened? Where's he at? Somehow we got those torps to circle around him. Alright, slow it down. I want to be able to hear this schmuck.
Maneuvering aye.
Okay, well the bearing is right. He's on that bearing. These guys gotta circle all the way back around.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 287.
Oh, that was a little bit of shystery. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 6 bearing 042.
Now this one's gonna go right up his nose. You arrogant ass. You've killed us.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar lost
Hostile
contact.
lasagna.
Sierra 1, last bearing 288. Contact breaking up.
Oh, please hit him. I don't want there to be any active torpedoes in the water. No, it's gonna miss. Alright. That just means we gotta run around until these torpedoes get out of here.
Make turns for 15.
We're in the money.
Maneuvering aye.
We're in the money.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh god, that merchant's heading right for the torpedo field. I mean, it is a Chinese flag merchant. It should be fair game in Total War. I don't know if this is Total War. Alright, we good to go? We are good to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, shit. I don't think I reloaded any of my tubes. That's fine. This is not your objective. Yeah, very well. Status report. No, I did. Okay, very good. We have to get to Qingdao. It's all the way the hell up here. And oh god, these shallow-ass waters. Oh. Alright, we should... Oh. Did I wait too long? A naval invasion? That wasn't even my mission. Oh no, we're just gonna go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Mission deployment zone is nearby. Ready, sir. Hello, Marcus Troll. I plan to go for 2 hours. All hands, man your battle stations. Oh, dude, what? Oh, I made the mistake of approaching at 20 knots.
Maneuvering aye.
That's fine. That's fine. There's no longer like a launch basket on these, right? I don't remember how these work. I can just shoot from wherever.
Make depth 4, 5, 100
The
feet,
periscope
dive
depth
I.
button always looks like a helicopter to me. Just looks like a helicopter. Oh my gosh, big mountain.
Con, maneuvering.
And that looks like it's raining over that way.
Knots.
I should be able to like potentially recognize some of this loosely. I mean, in Dangerous Waters, I think there's a mission that takes place in Qingdao. Yeah, you play as like a don't you play as a kilo, a Chinese kilo, and you're trying to do like an exercise against the Chinese Kuznetsov that's coming out of the harbor or something. I don't know. All right, let's get that.
5 feet, dive I.
Downscope, raise the ESM mast.
Get that ESM mast up, see what's kicking.
Lower the ESM mast.
How does the detection threshold work? Does it mean like at a lower bar percentage, it's just it's not instant detection, but if you leave it up for X amount of time, it'll probably be detected. So we probably want to just get like far as hell away. Well, now that I don't have to reload, I can just like launch these missiles and be good. But we probably still do want to get further away. There's no point in being this close. Like 30 miles away. And we'll just head back
Come
this way a
left
little
two.
bit.
111. Helm I. Come left 2.
Not sure if we'll go
1, 2,
that far.
0. Helm I.
But we'll go far. Send me a high love. Floor is shallow.
Make depth 100 feet, dive I.
Oh my god, these gigantic bushes, these
Dive
gigantic
at
shrubberies.
100 feet, dive I.
We would
On
request a
helm,
shrubbery
steady
with a nice path down the middle. A path. I'm not hearing anything on sonar. Does that mean there's nothing around here? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing any harbor patrol. This is... Well, what's the, ambient noise is very low. I'm assuming I don't have my toad out. It's too shallow, I think. That's how they do that. That's how they do that. Damage control, Mr. Squidward. Did I just hear a ping? I may be hearing very faint,
Turns 4,
distant
7
pings.
knots.
If I can
Maneuvering
barely
I.
hear them, there's no way you guys are gonna hear them unless you're cranking your volume. I'll turn on my in-game a little bit. Yeah, definitely hearing a ping. And it's coming out of my left headphone, so I guess it's over this way somewhere. Ooh, there's a helicopter. There's a chopper. It's a fancy looking chopper. I'm so used to those helixes. I'm not used to a more traditional looking helicopter. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't see ourselves down there. It'd be funny if I was right there and be like, hello! The shrubbery! It's hard to do that when I'm using like a low voice. I don't want to just scream into the mic, Monty Python. Hello, Datus. I'm sure you told me before, I don't remember. Yes, so spooky. Oh, it's getting close to spooky time. Kind of. It's like 6 weeks away to Halloween. No, it's sunny. / partly cloudy. I think the storm might curve up here at some point, but yeah, it's like 400 miles away. Alright, so we're gonna get out to sea a little bit here before we launch our missiles. No point doing this close in. Just have someone launch some bombs at us. But I do have VLS, so we don't have to wait for, like, reloads. We can get them out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get out of here. There they are, VLS caps. I wonder if, like, the boat was designed with those in mind originally, because that's, like, a not insignificant chunk of space those things take up. But I think that's outside the pressure hull anyway. It may not be. It may not be. But I would assume so. This music intensity is telling me I should be intense, but there's nothing going on. Can I see the port? I can't click the port. I want to click the port. Ooh. Another one of these Y8 things. Hello. No sign of myself. Where is this guy at? Well, he's much closer to that piece of land than I am. It's over that way somewhere. And then we got our Y8. It seems to be way the hell out in the ocean somewhere. I don't even see land. I guess there's a little bit of land right there. Is that land? No, it's due north. It could be land. But yeah, this guy seems to be way the hell out somewhere. No, way the hell out of Pearl. Including one way the hell out of Pearl. Oh, I should be speeding up time there. Sean Connery. This one's a tricky one to launch them missiles at because this is very shallow waters. Once you get like north of that Japanese archipelago down there, you're very shallow waters. Not unlike the eastern seaboard of the United States. Boing! I heard that ping. Oh, the Godzilla bushes have dispersed for a moment. Weren't there supposed to be like rocks? Supposed to be rocks on the bottom. Man, it's just freaking Godzilla bushes for as far as you can see. It's kind of nice though. It adds some depth perception. Yeah, intelligence gathering. It's always tense when you read about it in books and stuff. For me personally, the tension's never really translated. I don't know. Maybe because your life's not really on the line or something. Alright, how the hell far are we now? Well, it's not a perfectly easy calculate. Well, I can do this. Trying to guess. I can use these tools to tell me. 74, 75, so 37 miles away. Do do ba do 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 do. Oh yeah, forever gonna be harassed. Harassed. Isn't that how the English say it? Harassed. Harassment. I think Americans just like to say ass, harass, harassment. And that guy's way the hell out there somewhere. Yeah, I can't really even see land from where he's at. We're probably good to just launch and get it over with here. That helicopter is very close in the shore. I can't even see shore anymore. Okay, so that plane may not be as far out as I once thought, but I have no idea where it is. Guess we could just... these shallow waters, dude. I don't want to be caught in by some frickin' plane in shallow waters, dude. It's no bueno. No bueno. And keep going. Oh, the floor is getting a little closer, a little shallower. He seems to be close to whatever's emitting those pings. I just heard that ping very loud. Yeah, that's interesting. When I was underwater in that plane, the pings were much louder where he was, but they're much quieter here. Who knows where the hell that plane is? I think we should just launch. A submarine that can drill into the earth? Oh my god. Now we're just getting to the realm of crazy. Now we're talking about, like, the core. Oh, okay. There's a line of ping. I briefly saw that. There's another line of ping. Way the hell out there. I seem to be in a little gap in coverage there. Oh, there's another one. If I zoom in, do they show up better? Probably not. Oh, they do. Interesting. Okay, let's go to... Now we're at a good depth to launch.
5 knots.
Alright.
Eye.
How do we do this crap? Do. Pop down.
Con maneuvering. Making
These are
turns for
TLAMs,
5
correct?
knots.
Oh, thank God. I thought they were TASMs for a second. I was about to freak out. If it is bannable, I have not been banned. There might be some kind of fine text to it, Mr. Argus, like, you can't... Because from my end, it's streaming and then going out to Twitch and YouTube. It's not like it's going to Twitch and then to YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, the split is happening upstream of Twitch. No, it's Twitch. Loads of torpedoes. The torpedoes are labeled Pakamiro. Pakamiro. Alright, let's get this. Okay, gotta be at 80 feet.
Passing 100
That was
feet.
anticlimactic. I was ready to start getting those things going. It's like, you gotta be at 80 feet. Alright, let's level her out here. Should be enough to carry us through to 80 feet. Maybe not. Alrighty. Start the music. Yeah, I mean, I'm too small for anyone to give a crap, I would imagine. And fire.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Okay, I just gotta press R and then it's good to go.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
That's 3 of them.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
4.
Shoot 2-5.
5.
Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5.
6.
Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5.
7.
Aye, sir.
Uno más. And 8.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
Whee! Weapons nearby. 7 out of 8. I launched 8, didn't I? I said weapons 7. Alright, we need to launch one more.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
Land strike complete. Oh, that's so cool to see the solid rocket burn out. We just gotta wait for those to fly away. That is not a tomahawk.
Torpedo in the water.
Oh my
Torpedo
god.
in the water. Bearing 025.
Wow, whatever those are,
we
they
are
got out here
cavitating.
quick. It's my worst nightmare.
Passing 100
I feel like
feet.
that's a passive torp.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
Holy
bearing
Christ.
029. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 291. Con,
Oh my
sonar,
god.
torpedo in the water, torpedo in the
I
water.
waited,
Bearing
I did not wait long enough.
342.
Con, knuckle formed.
Save me, Jeebus. Save me, Jeebus. Do I have any moss? I didn't pack any moss. I thought I did.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Those are burning through.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, God. Yeah, that response time was a little ridiculous. Those boats sounded very far away, didn't they? But, to be fair, those stallions can get out somewhere pretty quickly. Alright, I think we just gotta go somewhere at this point. Try and get them stuck in some kind of countermeasure field here.
Con, knuckle formed.
Thankfully, this boat is very fast. If this was like a sturgeon, game over, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, I want to try and get them stuck. Oh god, here comes the plane. There goes one. Oh god.
Con, knuckle formed.
The Godzilla bushes. I'm down among them. Down among the Godzilla bushes. Oh, that one just ran out of gas. Oh my god. Are these things even catching up to me? Yeah, I think they are. Varies. They might be going 35 knots or something.
Con, knuckle formed.
Ooh, okay. They're all out of juice now, but I dare not stop flanking. I dare not stop. Yeah, those torps all suck. That's great. Alright, I gotta freaking read some goddamn comments. It's been so long. I could not pay attention. Let's see. No German subs, yes. Yeah, that would be interesting if they made like a Cold Waters that was more like Baltic centric and you could play like a bunch of different countries. That would be fun. Oh, that makes sense. Two-wheeled wander. Okay, only for partners. Yeah, I don't stream nearly enough to become a partner. You gotta stream a lot. Gotta stream a lot. And I have a day job. Counter-torpedo torpedoes? I think such things are currently in development. If you want to read about counter-nuclear torpedoes with nuclear torpedoes, read Joe Buff books. That is the appropriate phrase, A-Ronk. Yeah, LA and knuckles. You don't even have to already be turning somewhere and then switch back. You just hit the rudder and you form a knuckle. It's possible it was Mr. Argus. Never played it. Oh my god. Yeah, those depth charges. And that other mission, I had like some depth to my depth charges. Didn't they make it so once the aircraft kind of like loops around, you can just leave the mission? I don't even see it. Oh, it looks like this guy came out here somewhere.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Dare I slow down to try and be sneaky?
Make turns for
Rig ship for
See
ultra
anyone.
quiet.
Keep dropping torpedoes over here for some reason. Oh, there's no way for me to see what happened to my missiles. I wish I could look at that better. Like, I don't see any planes up here, so I'm trying to be sneaky. The furthest sono buoy is a good distance away. It's over 2 miles away. There's a torp all the way back there that just got dropped. They don't know where the hell I am right now. So not complaining about that.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Is that scotch? No. Whiskey sour. I'm not a big scotch fan. Yeah, my first serious subgame was Tom Clancy. I think before that there was some submarine game for PlayStation 1. They were more cartoony subs, but it was like post-apocalyptic. You'd like dive down and like swim through like underwater cities, like not like dead cities that got flooded out from like glaciers melting or something. That was like my first submarine game, I think. That was a spooky game for like a 6-year-old. That spooky music. Kerplowy. Alright, where are these dudes at? No aircraft nearby. I just need these frickin' torps nearby to eat it and blow up. Let's go this way.
Come right to 146 Helm I.
The first one I launched may have indeed been a TLAM, because it was the white one in the tube. I think somehow there was a TLAM down here. Just the way they have it set up, some kind of glitchiness. Because I had 12 TLAMs, but it showed a TLAM logo here, so maybe I had 15 or 13 missiles somehow. Critical depth is what that was called. Now I gotta like look at it, because it's one of those things where it's like it happened so long ago that your mind has like warped your memories of it, or even fabricated them. So if I look at it, maybe it'll refresh my memory. The human brain is a weird thing. Let's see. Critical depth. I don't want to alt tab for some reason. Critical depth is defined as the depth of flow where energy is at a minimum for a particular discharge. No, that's not what I care about. It's not time for physics. Florence breaks record in North Carolina for most rain in a single storm. 30 inches. That's almost a meter for you metric folk. Critical depth. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It's one of those things where I've like, you know, fabricated memories over time about it. Have to look at it some more if I can, when I can see it full size. Ever played Sequest? No. When you said Sequest, that made me think of like C-Lab 2021. That was like a... Oh, that damn Torp is still there. C-Lab 2021 was like a Adult Swim show. That show was goofy as hell, dude. Please die. I would like you to die. Little stubby Torp. Man, those things got out onto me quick. I should have duly noted in the future. I will not try and rush it. I will get way the hell out of peril before I launch these missiles. Ooh. Bye-bye, Chinese. Leave combat. Very good. Okay, it just shows you weapons remaining, not how many you launched. That's fine. Continue. Well done. Excessive damage. Qingdao hit. Military installations in... Oh, that's like the winter scene. In and around Qingdao, China have suffered... I was about to say massive. That's on the next line. Have suffered extensive damage in what witnesses have called a massive cruise missile strike. Numerous uncontrolled fires remain burning nearly a day after the attack. Excuse me. How about a lift? Sorry, I was playing some Command & Conquer earlier today, and those Humvees cracked me up. Intel reports that a wolf pack of enemy diesel-electric attack subs will sail within the next 24 hours in an attempt to deploy to the South China Sea. Once deployed, it'll be a major threat. Thus, you must find and eliminate this threat. May consist of 2 submarines. Okay. South China Sea. Continue on course. Oh, I think someone's coming for me. New sonar contact, Mr. Squidward, in our baffles. But yeah, the number of submarine games I've played is rather paltry. Just SSN, Subcommand, and Dangerous Waters. That's pretty much it. All hands, man your battle stations.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for 5.
Oh my god, I'm very shallow.
Maneuvering
39
eye.
feet. What the
Con
heck?
sonar new contact bearing 311. Designated
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Oi, Skipper. What do we got? What's the ambient like here? Yeah, louder. Good, a bit louder. Yeah, the ambient on that last mission should not have been 79 dB.
5 knots.
That close to shore. This dude seems potentially quiet. Looks like Zhang Wei. Looks like someone chased me out of that
Con sonar
Qingdao.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Oh, I can never tell what range scale is on this thing because the grid is always the same size. That dude's far away. I could probably leave the mission now. No, I can't. Okay. It's probably closer then. Let's go back to periscope depth.
Contact Sierra 1 last bearing 30.
Make depth
Let's go to periscope
45
depth. Let's try and take a
dive
look
by.
at this guy. I haven't looked in the periscope for a long time. There might be more people. Oh, I'm heading that way. Oh my gosh, much closer.
Sierra 1 bearing 30.
This may be a mistake, but I want to look at him. I want to look at him. I'll take a look. Take a peek. Silent Steel. Oh. I think for a long time I had like a full gameplay video of that put in my watch later list, but I never watched it, so I took it out.
Con, dive at 45
Alright,
feet.
what's the
dive
bearing
by.
on this pung? 038.
Upscope.
Raise the scope. 308. Hello.
Downscope.
Well, it's always fun getting in the scope every now and then, but this guy's close. Time for you to die.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Son of a damn it. Son of a damn it. Alright. What does this guy got? Oh, this guy's a little, got a little more. Got a little more. So let's get skedoodling. Skedoodling, badoodling. We'll head back this way.
Come right to 098.
Maybe I should have
Helm
come,
I.
yeah, do the other way, come left.
Come left to 124. Helm I.
Yeah, do 10 knots.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Are we? Then slow down.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
If I were to try Silent Hunter again, I'd have to actually try and get proficient at it. The fact that I would be bad at it would just kill me inside. That's half the reason I stopped.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 4 knots.
God, stuff looks great in this game, doesn't it? God, it looks so good. Not to knock cold waters or anything, but I feel like that's like half the reason I play the game. I mean, it's a compliment. It's just after dangerous waters, you want to like look at good stuff. Did he just send like a torpedo off the starboard side of his ship when I'm on the port side? Where's that torpedo even going? I don't know. What a big dummy dumb. Is that supposed to be like a moss or something? I don't know. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 294. Contact breaking up.
Ah, look at that. That was so great. The death and destruction is great. See, like, yeah, we're pretty much like right there.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
60 miles away from Qingdao. Oh, it just started raining. Okay. Son of a damn it. Sixth grader not trying to get yelled at by mom. Alright, now we just gotta wait for that. The reason he launched that little dumb torp is just to piss me off, because I'd have to sit here for... Oh, shit.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Here, quickly change your perspective to that song.
Come left to 063. Helm I.
Oh, I never made my depth 100
Make
feet.
depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Where the hell that guy come from? That damn ship had to put that torp in the water. I could have gotten out of here. Could have gotten out of this crap. I don't think he has a fix on me, though. Oh god, a helicopter? Oh, and of course it's chilling right here to take a peek. All stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
I hope you guys crash into each other because you got bad air traffic control. Did that torpedo die, or is it just in my baffles now? Oh god.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
He called my bloof. That torpedo snuck the wrong way, snaked the wrong... Ah, I pressed X because I wanted to not be diving downwards. But then that canceled out my rudder.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 334.
I feel like it should say torpedo in the water when you actually have a torpedo in the water, not just when it acquires you.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water,
Oh god, another one.
bearing 3, 2,
Bring it,
6.
you wee shite brug. Okay. That sounds interesting. Dipping sonars. Oh, it takes a good bit of time to get up there to 33 knots. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. See you working that back. Ah, it's nice to have a drink that doesn't taste like feet. That's like half the reason I made this drink today. Need to redeem that other one. These guys are barely catching up to me. I just have the sheer power. Alright, it's getting a little close. Which way they breaking? Which way they breaking? Such lewd language. Oh my gosh. I've become a thirst trap. They should make it so you lose speed in the turns. A little bit of speed. You lose a little bit of speed in turns. These guys really aren't catching up to me all that much. They are. Or are they even? I think they might be going 35 knots. I'm going 30. Yeah, they're going a little faster. Yeah, maybe 40 knots. They're not going that fast.
Con, knuckle formed.
Why do they blow through sometimes? I don't get that crap.
Con, knuckle formed.
What was that ping just from? I just saw a ping. Is there another surface ship out here? Oh, thank you. Thank you for dying. That means that one's gonna die soon. Toon Sue. That one's gonna die soon too. Just don't die near me, bro.
Con, knuckle formed.
I mean, that was E2, but that was all the way up there. That bearing was down that way. Ooh, he got stuck. Sweet.
Make turns for 5. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Man, that one mission, that dude had like a straight beat on me, but now they seem to be a little more confused as to where I am. Where'd that helicopter go? I don't even know.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Can I get out of here? Yes! Oh, I love that they fix it. Get me the hell out of here. See you later. Oh, the Kuznetsov? Yeah, probably blew several gaskets. Sailing all the way down there and back. Did it sail back to Moran's? Or is it in the Black Sea? Yeah, I mean, that's... I guess that still falls under porn, doesn't it? Feet. Oh, shit. Man, I can't catch a break in this yellow sea, dude. Alright.
Our lost contact.
Ooh,
Last
game's
bearing
getting kind of laggy. What's going on
181.
with
Contact faded.
that? Okay, I can leave. See you later. Dumb. Alright, let's try and go off to, like, the side. Get me the hell out of this place. Get me to deep water, thank you. Alright, now we need to go to just the South China Sea. And just look for submarines or something. Is that them? Orders. Within the next 24 hours. Okay, it has been 24 hours, so that's probably them. It's probably them then. We'll just chill here. They'll probably be coming through this way. Oh, except for that guy just flying. Oh, son of a bitch. Alrighty, let's do it.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 279.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, deep water. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Oh, there's a freaking
Con
another one
sonar,
of these
new
damn
contact bearing
planes around here.
227.
Holy
Designate
Christ.
Sierra 3.
There's a lot of boats around. Conditions very well. Somehow hearing these
Con
dudes underneath the
maneuvering,
layer.
Making turns for
I didn't
5
even do that much
knots.
in this game. Yeah, okay, I remember it doing some.
Con sonar,
Jianghu
Sierra
3.
1 is classified as escort.
Wang Feng. Oh,
Con sonar, Sierra
remember those
2
from Dangerous
is
Waters. Those are fun to
classified
shoot with
as escort.
harpoons. Because they can't shoot down harpoons. Boing. Excuse me. Had cinnamon buns for breakfast. Hey, Luda!
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Alright, we got 3 ships. No, they're too close to just run away. Unfortunately. I'll run away, let's go above the layer.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive aye.
They seem to be coming this way.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive
I just want
aye.
to firm up these solutions, but it doesn't seem like I'm firming up. How? Why? Who? Where? When? Okay. Let's head this way.
Come left to 164. Helm
Let's just
aye.
go beneath the layer. Screw it. Give me 600 feet.
Make depth 600 feet. Dive aye.
Oh, that Wang Feng doesn't even have a sonar. So sad for him. Can we firm up these solutions? These guys are so close. Oh, Ludo's getting a better solution. Luda! These guys are getting close. Storming my butt. What the heck was that? It looked like some kind of flash. I think it's just consequences of switching from top to bottom view. Probably had to do with the fact that there's like a glare on the water there. Yeah, that is surprising they didn't build a nuclear-powered carrier. They built a frickin' big old cruiser thing that has a gas turbines and a nuclear reactor. It's set in 2000. You haven't tried out South China Sea? Why not? You can play as a sea wolf. Nothing else. Speaking of running out of cash, some guy makes an argument that the development of like the Oscar and the Typhoon greatly contributed to the downfall of the Soviet Union because they were just very expensive submarines, and some dude wanted to
steady course.
basically just build them without considering the economic costs or having hearings or committees or stuff like that. It is interesting. It's like some guy who like posted a huge album of Typhoon photos on Imger. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to say that. I say Imger. I like Imger better than Imager, but it's probably supposed to be Imager. A Luda. All right, man, that thing is close. If that's really where it is. RBUs 2500. Hello. Am I looking at the Luda? Yes, I know. What was I just looking at? The Luda. Yeah, there's a little Wong Fang.
Dive at 600 feet. Dive by.
Yeah, that thing's meant to shoot surface ships, not me. I guess they're guarding that thing. Just so it can shoot some missiles. Patrol boat. I don't know. It's a weird makeup of a group. Oh, well, you know what I mean. There wasn't like an appropriations committee scrutinizing the monetary value of the contracts. There was like, you know, people at the top just wanted it to get done. It's been a while since I've seen that. You should take a look at that thread if you can find it. Sure, it was definitely a combination, but expensive projects are expensive, and bankruptcy has a lot to do with governments rising and falling. That guy's pinging incessantly. He shouldn't be getting a return if these numbers are to be accurate. I don't know. This guy's very close, and he's getting closer by the minute. I probably should stop lollygagging. Just gotta go for him at some point. Yeah, their carriers weren't meant for power projection like US carriers. It's a completely different strategy. Let's start the music. This guy's very close, though. If I shoot it, I want to make sure I keep a wire if I'm going to shoot at him. A trawler. Okay, it's not even a... Okay, not even a Wong Fang. That's really close to frickin'... I want to, like, go back to the Wong... That is so close. The fifth frequency is just off by, like, a little bit. That is very odd. They just put like a fishing boat engine in the Wong Fang. It's like, it's good enough. Get it out there. We just need to shoot some ships. Just turned into a slimy producer.
Make turns for 6.
Was he just pinging me?
Maneuvering I.
Yes, he is. Okay. We need to swing around and start shooting him. And so the one thing that's weird in this game is that people seem to get like clairvoyance of you. If these numbers are to be trusted, all of a sudden they're like, oh, I should start pinging. I don't know if they're like talking to each other or what. Alright. God. We want to launch this thing, then we want to get the hell out of there.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
I probably should have shot from a starboard too. Wasn't paying attention.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
I need to try my best to keep this wire for this Changhu. Jianghu. Turn it on.
Fire control. Weapon acquired.
Has to do some climbing to get up there.
Noisemaker bearing 3, 2, 1. Come right to 3, 2, 6. Helm I.
Probably gonna lose that number 2 wire, but that's fine. Alright, we're about to get this dude right at the butt.
Con sonar lost contact.
Very good.
Sierra
Left
1.
full rudder.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 6 knots.
Come left to 197. Helm I.
The moral of the story is it's good to have a society where things can be questioned. Oh, he's looking at his friend burning. I feel like I haven't seen that at night in a while in this game. It's kind of cool. I'm reading a book about the making of the atomic bomb, which is actually what it's called. And the author's talking about like the firebombing that like England did on the Germans. And I guess they started with Hamburg at first. Some of the stories are freaking horrific, dude. No, don't go there. Go over more like here. Oh, he's coming from a butt.
Con, helm, steady course.
Or is he? Oh yeah, he is. There he is. Hello.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Doesn't seem to know exactly where I am. That was pretty close, though. Pretty close PS.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 179.
Yeah, Dresden... Something like Dresden couldn't happen today. There's just too much ability to get information out of places.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Argus. I mean, this is semantics. I wouldn't necessarily say that I supported nuking Japan, but it was the least bad of a bunch of bad options. Especially when it favored a country that had been at war for a long time. And probably resulted in less human loss of life overall. That's everything. See you later.